books were being phased out. But I feel like, in some ways, COVID has actually reversed that. There's been so many more people picking up books to read, to learn from, to upskill. There's been so many more people that have been driven to become authors themselves. So a lot of the traditional aspects of becoming an author have been removed, like all of those traditional barriers, having to seek out a publisher, having to have an expert degree or multiple degrees in something, having to have a following of millions to guarantee that a publisher will make back their investment. All of those sorts of barriers that were there have been taken away because of self-publishing, the rise of acceptance of self-publishing, and the power's been put back into the hands of people who literally just want to go on that journey. So I feel like because of that, we are seeing more and more people taking the reins and taking back their power and actually choosing to self-publish. And because of that, we're seeing more and more books being released probably than ever, which is really fantastic.
And the power of the internet, right? Because as you say, all those, what used to be really high cost barriers to entry, we can now self-promote as well. So
absolutely,
out there and you find the resources that you need, even in a PR sense, you can connect with those resources a lot quicker as well. So ghostwriting, you're actually writing for somebody else without the accolade. Can you just delve into that? Why more so ghostwriting without that sort of accreditation?
Oh yeah, of course. Well, you do see some, you'll see some celebrity autobiographies that have, it'll be like, what have I got on my shelf? Like Jonathan Thurston, for example, and then you've got with, and then you'll have the co-writer's name, which generally is the ghostwriter. So more and more, I guess, celebrities are allowing that kind of peek behind the curtains to go, yep, I've had some help. But for the most part, ghostwriters like us, we do fly under the radar. And it's not about the recognition. So I get asked this question a lot. It's like, well, what's in it for you? Like, why do you even do it if no one even knows that you've done it? But for me, it's more about, I guess, just the feeling or the knowledge that I've been able to use my skill sets to kind of bridge a gap for people. So there's so many people that have the desire to be an author. Maybe they're time poor, maybe they're, busy running multiple businesses, a la Katie right here. Maybe they, English is a second language, or, they have other challenges or barriers like dyslexia, for example. Maybe they're just amazing orators, but just, the idea of sitting behind a computer and having to type out tens of thousands of words just gives them the sweats. There's so many different reasons why.